For this episode of GT Spotlight, I visited the Yellow Jacket Fencing Club. First, I met with Janet to get a tour of the Armory. So I'm guessing these are the foils, or is that what you call them?
Yes, the one you're holding right now is actually a practice foil. You can tell because it has a rubber tip. There are two main types of grips you're going to look for foil. The cool thing with these are the weapons that everyone learns when they first join our club because they're the basis for all weapons.
Okay.
And these are a tip-based weapon. So when you compress the tip, it's going to sever a circuit, and that's how you can register a point.
So you can basically only poke with these?
Yes. The final weapon I have for you is the saber. This is probably the most iconic weapon you're going to see in our club, as Pirates of the Caribbean is super popular.
Yep, this is more what I'm used to. So I'm sure that my terms slash and or
You're doing good.
poke. What is the word for poke?
Most of the time we just do point or stab.
Point or stab? Stab. I like that.
You will not have any issues with your own personal safety. And if you're worried about like being stabbed or anything like that, we have full body equipment that we completely subsidize from the club to you. You have access to it whenever you come to Yellow Jacket Fencing Club, and you can use it anytime.
This is an épée mask. It has 0 shiny on it, which tells you it's 0 conductive. Which is super awesome because with épée, all you have to do is compress the tip for it to register a point. So you can literally stab someone in the face with this and it'll work. It's terrifying. It's super fun. Saber masks are fully conductive because it is considered target area in saber. But since it's a conductive based weapon, you want to make sure that it actually can carry the circuit charge.
This is called a lamé?
Lamé.
Lamé.
Yes.
Alright. So what's the point of having a lamé and a jacket, and what's the purpose of each?
The main difference between these and the ones you'll see for saber is that sabers will have arms on them. They're going to be the long sleeves up there.
Okay.
And this is just so you can carry the current across the body. Don't worry, you won't get electrocuted. You're going to stick this through.
Okay.
The main reason you have this is when you're going for a bout, you're going to get hit there the most. So if I came in like this, you're going to want an extra little bit of protection right there. Because if you get hit there enough, it's going to bruise and it's going to be a little less fun.
To wrap things up, I met with Parth to get a quick lesson.
So right foot is going to be forward, your left foot is going to be perpendicular to your right, where if you draw a line through your foot, it'll go through the heel of your left, okay?
Okay.
So turn your hips a little bit this way. Yep, there you go. Turn your feet a little bit more. Yeah, and then 6.
So, like this?
Yep, keep going. There you go. Smaller 6. Kick, push. Yep, slam, yep. Okay?
Alright. This is where the good part comes in.
I'd say the most difficult part of learning to fence for the first time is adapting to how different it is from other sports that you've tried before. And originally in martial arts, you have to learn how to face your opponent head on. In fencing, you have to learn the technique behind that and understanding how to move and read your opponent better.
You don't need your mask just yet.
Okay.
The way that you hold your weapon is going to be, you're going to take your index finger and put it underneath. Yep, actually turn it this way. There you go. And then you're going to pinch it with your thumb.
Okay.
And then a little bit of support with your middle finger, and then the rest of them do whatever the hell they want. They don't actually help it.
It's kind of weird just stabbing someone over and over again.
Yeah, whatever. You get used to it pretty quickly. You put out.
Yeah, okay.
Really high up. Exactly. Yeah, there you go.
Alright.
So I'm going to be attacking you, so I'm going to extend, right? And then
Okay.
I'm going to parry, and then push. Yeah, just like that. There you go. Back, right? And then boom. And then you go backwards. Back, yeah. Boom, yeah. Wilson.
I don't know how you guys can wear these coats and those helmets. It's just, I'm sweating up a storm.
Well, Yellow Jacket Fencing Club is an amazing and diverse group of people coming from all different majors here at Tech. And additionally, we have undergrads, graduate students, and alumni. We learn so much more when we learn together. And for me, that was one of the things that really helped me grow as a person here and stay with the fencing club. I would not be where I am without all the people here, and they've made me into who I am. So I would definitely say, if you wanted to come to Yellow Jacket Fencing Club, we have great opportunities to learn how to fence in addition to having some great people here.
So turns out fencing is a lot harder than I thought, but my teacher over there was really good, and I learned a lot. Learned about tack, defend, really, really hot and sweaty. I'm tired, you know, my muscles hurt. So if you want a good workout, come out to fencing.